Teaching Kitchen at Home series presented by Morrison Healthcare and me, Chef Bal. During this difficult time, it is so important that we continue to take care of ourselves, our doctors, our nurses, healthcare workers, and our patients and their families. And my way to show the care that I'm going to provide is through my wonderful food. And I hope you enjoy these recipes. And today's recipe is very special. It's roasted vegetables with tahini sauce. And look at these beautiful vegetables. I have golden beet, I have yams. Look at this beautiful, amazing different colors, carrots, purple yam as well. Look at this, more potatoes. All this is going to be going into the roasting the vegetables. So let me just give a quick rinse right now. So reason you can see all my vegetables are like on a separate section. I like to do this because when they come out, they're so easy to style. So when I'm styling the food, so they're not all mixed up. So I can maybe start with the carrot first, then maybe I can add some beef. So all those different colors, the layers I'm looking for when I'm styling. So that's why it really helps me to put them separately. And because they're root vegetables, they will be all cooked at the same time, but some might be cooked a little bit more than other, and that's totally fine because I'm looking for that texture. I like to have potatoes to be done a little bit more than the beet because they all have different kind of textures. All I have to do now is have some oil. Just gonna add just a little bit oil on it, just a couple tablespoons, and some salt and some pepper. Look how beautiful these look. Aren't they just absolutely gorgeous? So I'm going to be baking this for 400 degrees for closer to 35 and 40 minutes. So now the vegetables are being nicely roasted and baking, and I'm going to be making my tahini turmeric sauce. So this tahini sauce is a little bit different than traditional tahini. What I like to do is add cashew to it, and then of course turmeric to make it like beautiful, nice color. The reason I'm using cashew to this recipe because it's a plant-based bowl. So I'm not adding any meat to it. So I'm trying to get protein from other sources. So right now I'll be using protein for my from the cashew. I'm gonna add some pumpkin seeds on top as a garnish as well, and that's going to also add some protein to it. Now I have some sesame seeds, cumin to give it a really beautiful, nice, warm, earthy flavor. I cannot live without cumin. Some salt and pepper, some turmeric. Again, turmeric is so good for you. It's anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, so it's gonna have a really nice, beautiful yellow color to the tahini as well. A little bit paprika for just a slight heat, and then some lemon juice from some citrus. Lots of garlic. I love garlic, and oil is gonna bring everything together. So all you just need is a food processor. Everything is gonna go in right in here. So I love garlic, so lots of garlic. And tahini is the sesame butter, so just again lots of sesame seeds, not everywhere like I've just done, but that's okay. And some cashews, and just like a half a teaspoon of cumin seeds to give it really nice, like a warm, earthy flavor. And then turmeric for the color as well as the health benefits. Half a teaspoon, I think that's all you need. And some paprika for tiny heat. Just a quarter teaspoon maybe. Some salt and pepper. Lemon juice. Oh, you need mussels. I think it's in. That's good. And oil. So this is a regular olive oil, extra virgin, and that's going to bring all the flavors back together and give us a really nice paste. So let's scrape all the sesame seeds that are escaping back in. So good. Lots of garlic. I love the garlic. I love the citrusness from the lemon juice. Paprika is very subtle, But if you want some more paprika, a little bit more heat, this is a perfect time to add some more, but I'm really happy with this. This is gonna work really well with my roasted vegetables. So my sauce is ready. So look at these vegetables. They are so beautifully done and they're all holding their shape, and actually it's each one is done so nicely. Like, love the crunch, love the look. And so now you know what I mean when I wanted to have it separately, because now it's going to help me plate. So let's start plating these beautiful vegetables. So maybe I will start with the beets first. Carrots on top. And I have some yams on the side. It's like a painting. You can have my beautiful colors, and plate is my canvas. A little bit more orange color on this side, purple yams, and my red beets. And now on the very top, the golden beets. Beautiful golden color. From my garden, I got some mint and I got some parsley, all those beautiful herbs. I'm just gonna have some herbs like mint. Oh, just so refreshing. And let's put some parsley. Again, I just love all these herbs. You don't have to, but if you have it handy, so some cilantro, a few pieces of chives like this. Look how nice that looks. What else? Oh, and basil. I just have basil right here. And I have my fresh arugula growing here. So I'm just gonna have a few pieces of arugula on side. I think this is good. This is just so perfect. And now, turmeric tahini sauce. I'm just gonna put it a little bit on the side here. So when you're eating it, you can just take as much as you want. That looks pretty. And as I said, I'm roasting some pumpkin seeds, and pumpkin seeds are full of protein. And this is a plant-based bowl, so I'm trying to do everything to add more protein to it. I can sprinkle on top. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than this? I haven't. Every time I make this, this looks different and more beautiful and more beautiful. Look how gorgeous this is. So I'm going to take one piece of my turmeric tahini sauce. I'm just going to add to the vegetables. It's so hard to choose. Everything looks so amazing here. You know what, guys? This is so amazing. The vegetables are so perfectly caramelized. I just had a yam and a little bit beet in it. Works beautifully with the tahini sauce. And tahini sauce, the citrusness, so good. I'm salivating. It's so amazing. So good. So if you're thinking about incorporating more plant-based food in your diet, this is so easy to make. So try it. I'm sure you will like it.